Welcome to Growth Guide, where we explore the science of personal development and provide practical tips for creating positive change in your life. In today's episode, we're delving into the fascinating world of habit formation. Habits play a crucial role in our daily lives, shaping our behaviors and ultimately determining our success. Join me as we uncover the science behind habits and discover how to create lasting change. Let's start by understanding what habits actually are. Habits are automatic behaviors that we perform almost unconsciously. They're the result of a loop consisting of three key components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue triggers our brain to initiate a particular behavior or routine, and once we engage in that routine, we receive a reward that reinforces the habit. This loop is at the core of habit formation. Now let's delve into the fascinating neuroscience behind habit formation. Our brains are incredibly adaptable and have the ability to create neural pathways that strengthen our habits. When we repeatedly engage in a specific behavior, the corresponding neural pathways in our brain become more efficient and streamlined. This process is known as synaptic plasticity. Additionally, the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward, reinforces our habits and motivates us to continue engaging in them. To better understand how the habit loop works, let's explore a practical example. Imagine you want to develop a habit of regular exercise. The cue could be setting an alarm in the morning, signaling that it's time to work out. The routine involves engaging in physical activity, whether it's going for a run, hitting the gym, or following a workout routine at home. Finally, the reward could be the feeling of accomplishment, the release of endorphins, or even the satisfaction of checking off a task on your to-do list. Now that we grasp the mechanics of habit formation, let's discuss strategies for creating lasting change in our lives. The key is to focus on three fundamental aspects: identifying cues, designing effective routines, and cultivating meaningful rewards. By recognizing the cues that trigger our undesired habits, we can intentionally replace them with cues that prompt positive behaviors. Designing clear and actionable routines helps us establish new habits, while ensuring the rewards we set align with our intrinsic motivations. Creating lasting change is not always easy, and we often face challenges along the way. One common hurdle is resistance to change. Our brains are wired to prefer the familiar, so it's essential to be patient and persistent when breaking old habits and establishing new ones. Additionally, accountability and support systems, such as finding an exercise buddy or joining a community with similar goals, can greatly enhance our chances of staying consistent and motivated. In addition to the strategies we've discussed, habit stacking and environment design are also powerful tools for creating lasting change. Habit stacking involves linking a new habit with an existing one, leveraging the power of association to make the desired behavior more automatic. By incorporating the new habit into your daily routine, you increase the likelihood of its successful implementation. Environment design, on the other hand, involves shaping your physical surroundings to support your desired habits. This may include organizing your space, removing distractions, or creating visual cues that remind you of your goals. Finally, it's crucial to celebrate milestones and acknowledge the progress we make along the way. By recognizing our achievements, we reinforce the positive habits we've developed and fuel our motivation to continue growing. Remember, personal growth is a lifelong journey, and each step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to our desired outcomes. And that wraps up our exploration of the science of habit formation and how to create lasting change. Understanding the habit loop, the neuroscience behind habits, and implementing effective strategies will empower you to transform your life one habit at a time. Remember, change is possible, and with the right knowledge and dedication, you have the ability to shape your habits and ultimately achieve your goals. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Growth Guide. Stay tuned for more valuable insights and practical tips for your personal development journey.